Hello everyone. Today I am here to present before you on the topic multiple intelligence. Before explaining the topic, I would like to describe before all of you what intelligence is. Intelligence is the ability of thinking, reasoning, problem solving, critical thinking, abstract thinking, and the ability to sense your environment. The term intelligence comes from the Latin word intelligentsia, which means to understand. The first person to work on intelligence was Sir Francis Galton. He was known as father of eugenics. According to Sir Francis Galton, intelligence is described by some hereditary factors like genes, which we inherit from our fathers and mothers that decides a person's intelligence. Gardner's multiple intelligence he gave 8 types of multiple intelligence. According to him, no single factor is responsible in deciding intelligence. Intelligence varies from person to person. A person who is good at sports may not good at study. A person who is good at study may not good at sports. A big example of this is Sachin Tendulkar. So, if we expect a fish to fly, is it possible? No, it is definitely not possible. So, he categorized intelligence into 8 categories and described all these types of intelligence in his book, Frames of Mind. That Gardner's approach of multiple intelligence is widely accepted because he challenged the traditional approach of intelligence, which told that only single factor is responsible in deciding intelligence, like a person who is good at academics, he is intelligent being. But Gardner discarded it completely and gave 8 types of multiple intelligence. Let's dive into the world of Gardner's world of multiple intelligence. Like linguistic intelligence, which is called word smart, then logical and mathematical intelligence, which is called number smart, then visual spatial intelligence, which is called picture smart, then musical intelligence, which is called music smart, then bodily-kinesthetic intelligence, which is called body smart, then interpersonal intelligence, which is called people smart. Then came intrapersonal intelligence, which is self smart. Then came naturalistic intelligence, which is nature smart. I will explain all these in detail. So let's discuss first about linguistic intelligence. From the name, you people must have an idea that these persons are very good at reading, writing, storytelling, communication. They enjoy debate and discussions. Example of such persons are writers, poet, journalist, lawyer, teacher, etc. They are very witty and very eloquent. They use words very smartly and they play with their words often. So, after that, we will discuss about logical mathematical intelligence. The person who have logical intelligence, they are very good at reasoning, problem solving, and working with numbers. They are very good at recognizing patterns and logical thinking. The example of such persons are scientists, mathematicians, accountants, and engineers. Then comes visual spatial intelligence. These persons can visualize and manipulate things mentally. They are very good at drawing, designing, navigation, etc. The example of such persons are architects, pilots, sailors, and also artists. These are very good at they are very good at visual spatial intelligence. They often have a knowledge of space, direction, all these kind of things. Okay. Then comes musical intelligence. The person with musical intelligence are sensitive to music, rhythms, sounds, musical patterns, etc. They are very good at playing instruments, singing, and often composing. The example of such persons are composers and music composers, musicians, music teachers, sound engineers, etc. Then comes to bodily-kinesthetic intelligence. Body smart. They are very good at motor skills and coordination. They often enjoy and learn things by manipulating hands-on experience and movements. Okay, then these persons, for example of such persons are dancers, athletes, riders, and stuntmen, and surgeons. After that, interpersonal intelligence. The persons with interpersonal intelligence are very good in understanding people. They interact with people very nicely, and they always put themselves into another person's shoes. They have a philanthropist outlook always. They are very good at managing teams and team leaders, team building, leadership and communication. All these things they've done very nicely. Okay. The example of such persons are counselors, political leaders, and sailors, salespersons, and teachers. All these kind of persons comes under interpersonal intelligence. Okay. Then comes intrapersonal intelligence, smart. They have a deep sense of self-awareness, and they understand emotions very nicely, and they often enjoy introspection and often self-reflection, and doing the work anything very independent work. They enjoy that. The example of such persons are like philosophers, psychologists, and you can say Gautam Buddha is the big example of intrapersonal intelligence. And yes, then naturalistic intelligence. These persons have a deep connection with nature and living things. They are very good at environmental awareness things, kind of things, and they recognize the environmental natural patterns very nicely. The example of such persons are environmentalists, biologists, and conservationists, farmers, etc. Development. And also I would like to tell you about some educational implications of multiple intelligence. It helps the teacher to recognize the individual differences among the students, and to provide the differentiated instructions accordingly, and to not to be rigid in any manner. Okay, then that's all about multiple intelligence. Due to its multi-dimensional approach, it is widely accepted among people. That's it. Thank you.